People see NFL contracts and assume that players are taking home all of this money. In reality, an NFL check gets hit from a lot of different angles. So let's walk through how an NFL check actually works. So NFL players are employees. They get paid just like a person that works a 9 to 5. And this surprises a lot of people considering how much some players make. If I was in the NFL and I played for the Baltimore Ravens, I work for the Ravens. The Ravens are technically my boss. That means payroll, withholdings. I receive a W-2 just like an employee. And many athletes may have businesses on the side, but their salary is treated just like a job. And see, here's where it gets a little tricky. NFL players don't just pay taxes where they live, they pay taxes where they play. Every game in a taxable state creates a tax obligation. This basically means that players have to file taxes in every state that they play. That means multiple state returns. This is what you may hear called the jock tax. So that means wherever you play, that's where you pay. And despite that big number that most fans see, NFL player salaries aren't paid all at once. That salary is spread out into game checks, usually paid bi-weekly throughout the season. If a player is on the active roster, they get paid whether they play, sit the bench, or if they're injured. So their check isn't based off performance or how well they play, it's purely based off their roster status. On top of that, they can get paid roster bonuses, performance incentives, but those are outside of their game checks. For example, let's say an NFL player makes $10 million in salary. Before the money hits their account, you got federal taxes, state taxes, Medicare and Social Security. Then you factor in multiple states, and each state has different taxes. You might owe more in this state than that state. You might not owe no money at all. So it's a lot hitting that check before the player actually sees it. And with all of these taxes, players can still owe money at the end of the year, and sometimes even overpay. So those tax withholdings just mean that money was taken out. It doesn't mean it was taken correctly. So the NFL salary, W-2. Endorsements, brand deals, sponsorships, all business. Two different incomes, two different tax treatments. This is why taxes for athletes can seem so complicated. In reality, it's just a lot of moving parts. The key is getting through these loopholes with structure, accuracy, and planning. Each player has a different situation, but the framework is all the same.
I ain't playing with nobody, child, I ain't no babysitter.